I can't get it out. I have a lot to say though, but all I have to say is that um, because there's a deep state controller of pretty much the whole arena that you see. Um, Trump doesn't control anything. Nothing that you see on Hollywood controls things, but you see, they have to get up there and tell a lie about something, and they do. And the and so um, what happened with how that Israel got its ass kicked, and they keep trying to mess with Iran. See, they're not telling us how that they're using free energy weapons all around, and that we're in the middle of World War III. It's World War III on a scale that they don't announce, and it's kind of really bad, and you have to hunker down. But so I'm here to tell you, um, it's not looking good for the world because of the way that they might set off. I hate to tell this, but they might set off a nuclear warhead, and it might happen in the United States. Okay, I hate to tell you this, um, but I think we already kind of knew. And the thing is that they will blame Iran. See, you just can't penetrate Iran because they have the highest technological advances there. The reason why they can't, so they want to steal the top-notch technological advance knowledge and stuff from there, and they just can't. It's as well as that they have a lot of oil, but that's not really what's happening as far as how people talk about it. And so I'm just letting you know that, yeah, no, um, all of them are lying, especially Donald Trump. Donald Trump is there. He's telling everybody exactly how everybody feels, including him. But he's lying. He says, "Oh, they want to. Who are they? Want to destroy America? They want to do this." And he lies out of his teeth. And the main thing is that do not believe them when they say that Iran has a nuclear warhead and that they could. Yeah, China sold them a nuclear warhead or something like that. That's not true. That is not going on at all. None of that is going on. See, but what is going on is that they want to rearrange the face of humanity somehow, but especially the America thing, Babes. America is a giant military base prison, and it's a fucking pool of shit, and it leaks out onto the fucking rest of the world. I hate to tell you that. I hate to talk about it like that, but you see, I don't know. I mean, see, I'm not an American. I'm a human being. I'm not ungrateful for how amazing everything is, how it's just a lot of stuff, right? We are industrially amazing, and it's not really America though. What do we have in America that we boast of as far as a factory or something besides for bullshit? I'm sorry, people, to tell you. But of course, we've always known that the politicians are lying. But I just got a big alarm watching just a little bit, and the way that they're feeding us this thing that they will blame another country for the fact that they just are doing precisely what they need to do to see. It's not going to be much more that needs to happen to bring the whole global population on their knees. Um, just the fact that people are dependent on these electronics. I mean, the airports and the farming equipment are dependent on it. See, that's not the problem though. But they're starting to flip all kinds of switches and stuff, and you just need to disconnect. You just need to disconnect. And I wish I can tell everybody, hey, come to my house, because that's really, this was for my family to be hunker down up here in this place where my grandma always said, "Oh, this place, Shauna Lee." She used to call me Shauna Lee. Not no, know what that was all about. Um, but um, no, she says, "Shauna Lee, this place, it can't even be destroyed by an A bomb. An atom bomb can't even destroy this place." And what she means is that, yeah, well, it's just pure granite. It's in a bowl too. It's just a huge granite face, and it's trippy the way it's faced because we face the Pacific Ocean. It's just 60 miles out, and so anything that happens behind us, say going towards the Mississippi and east of the Mississippi, can just happen. See, the jet stream also flows away from us, and we get the breeze from what comes off of Japan, unfortunately, but off of the Pacific Ocean. And so my point being is, like, whatever goes on, they could blow something up. But see, that's what the thing is I hate to forebode this, but where we live here on this planet, it's a prison planet. I try to tell you, and the deep state are the guards. Not even the presidences know about this. Now, I think it's not true. I think that of course they do. They are puppeted so hard, and they're going to do the karmic bidding of this thing in the background, and that controls them. It's looking like the stupidest fucking thing is going to happen, and they'll blame it on another country that has nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. I'm looking at something. We're all looking at it. It's like something goes around and steals away from. And oh my, did you know that something is just going to start? And I wish it was divine intervention by divinity, but no, they don't allow that here on this plane. It's, if you really want, like I was just saying on one of my videos, if you want to really make a difference and mulch things out and start over, then you use an H bomb. But because that makes it rain, it's made of hydrogen, it's not messing with the very atomic molecular resonance through radiation that can cause a lot of cancer and stuff. Anyway, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for America. If anybody thinks that there's some kind of country here, there really isn't. This is I don't know what the fuck you people are doing waving flags. You know what? This whole fucking world has this fucking shit overlaying. I'm telling you right now. I hope that you can get into your true spiritual self, because there is so much more going on out in the universe, right? Yes, what is this place? And I think very few are going to be making it out. I don't see how anybody solves the mystery of how do you stop reincarnating into this. But what I mean is, like, it's as complicating as, you have all of this space and you have a thread and a needle, and you have to figure out that thing has to get right through it. Bye. And a lot of people don't make it, and they're so disgruntled. A lot of people, they're Bible belters, right? You hear these people and then they're atheists that on the other side. It's just so sickening around here. I think what's going to happen, I kind of described it on one of my other videos, is that no, we start to we're this ascension thing, and then the rising up, the fact that a lot of us won't die. We just kind of pop out of our bodies and go away from here, away from here. We are doing the best we can with all of this. It's looking terrible, though. It is terrible. It is just, I don't know. I'm a super sensitive empath, and there's so much that we are not responsible for. What I mean as the organism, they blame us. They say, here, do this, and use petroleum products and the disgusting plastic problem, and oh God, in California, there's this deregulating. They're stopping the Clean Water Act, which it's already bad. There's a place called San Diego. It's famous. Might as well say Los Angeles, but it's happening everywhere. It happened up here. Contaminated the water. People are paying the companies to dump fucking oil contaminated. What I mean is, okay, so it's coal mining runoff. There's toxic, and this is something that's like, okay, I got to get off of this planet. I want out of here. It's not a planet. It's a prison realm. It's a simulation. We're going to be rendered up into just camping out, and I'm ready. I'm like, okay, all I have to do is just maybe turn this thing off. But you would think we could have our capability to bring ourselves together, and there's plenty of time. That's what this is for. I can't believe because I don't watch any of it. I do not look at it, but then I caught some information, and the way that Donald Trump, and it's not him. See, he's a puppet. He is so, yeah, these people are just going to destroy the fucking place. I hate to sound so foreboding, but they need an excuse to do something that, it's none of their business to start trying to fucking fuck with things here. They should let us try to live here. Who knows what's going to become after that, you know what I mean? But see, people are going to live. You know how you see it's like, well, it happened over there, and then, well, at least we're chugging along, and everybody isn't held captive. Everybody isn't refugee, especially in the United States. This place is, and people are, I'm sorry, you love your institutionalized militant shit where they are abusing you and you just keep, patronizing, and you're miserable fucking people who have this dialogue. It's all around me. Flag waving. Oh, I'm an American. I was doing transaction with somebody trying to work money scene here, and that's gonna fall apart, right? You have to forget about it. There's a bigger crisis coming than just worrying about paying our bills. Fuck them. See, and this is the thing is, I was excited about, whatever. I heard Donald Trump one time in his last presidency. He's like saying, well, I'm going to visit wherever the hurricane happened. By the way, these people have his affiliation is all about the free energy weaponry. He's dissing and talking about oil. That's just money talk, babes. They're all involved with space weaponry and the EMFs and definitely the free energy, and they want to learn the teleportation secret and space travel secret. Really, it's interdimensional time travel secret, which is held in Iran. And they're just saying, oh, because they have a dirty bomb over there, China. And it's like, no, it's not, babe. So what's their point here? See what's going on? It's a prison planet. Nobody gets in or out as far as this that's going on with this. What you see at the Necktie Crew and the Hollywood show and everything, and they don't care. It's a boxing ring, and who knows who's going to say ding 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 and take a break. But when they do, you know how it is. You just go, and then it's just the grossest show. It's just, how do we, what do you do? How do you get out of the boxing ring, let alone the audience? Looking at it, seeing how that they just never get out of it. We're just never going to get out of it. Like I said, a lot of people are going to survive, but the story and how they keep just running a line. saying, oh, some terrorist over there did it, Iran, those people. No, they're fucking so can care less. It's like, leave us alone. Why can't you take your hands off of our stuff? Yeah, that's the way I think it's happening. I'm a human being here. Woman type. Not an American. Not, that's just, I'm an American. I'm an aware I can. Not an American. Come on, you fucking fake. You know what? So be it. We're about to see something really fucking heavy duty. It's so sad. I can tell. That fucking shit. They fucking lie. They're lying so bad. But he's telling you right in front of your face exactly. I'm listening to a bird screeching or something up there. It sounds like a big hawk or something. It's something I've never heard. And I'm hearing that kind of stuff too. Politicians, they mix truths in with lies and stuff, but they have to tell you in a certain way. But he's telling you, we don't care about this place anymore. What we mean is, see, what he's trying to do is say, he's trying to get people's sentimental side, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you. Make sense, piece of shit. And then stop threatening the Third World War, because it's actually happening, and all we need to do is just see the bomb dropped. Really. Best thing that would happen, really, the truth is that they're going to try and start poisoning the water before all this stuff happens. See, that's what happened. It's happening now. It's like, why do we even have to listen to this shit? Oh God, it's so angering. And it's like, why now? How do we revolt against people that are pouring poisons in the water? Because some fucking necktie, ugly fucking asshole, whoever they are, gray-headed men, most likely, a lot of them, they're just puppets, though. And they say, shit-face over here, Congressman is uplifting all regulations on the Clean Water Act. And please stop. And we have to fight for them so that they just say it, so that big polluters, which is coal mining industries, it's cheaper to pour it in the water supply than to put it in the ground. It makes me sick thinking about it. San Diego lost a little community there. They fought and fought, and they went to court, and they lost the case, and then they had to just put up with that. I want out of here. What are we going to do? Because we don't just come here and say, you know what, I'd like to get out of here. I think I will. What? You know what? More and more people look at it like if a Barbie doll can see it, and then people keep looking. I don't know how. I just want out of here. See, I know where I am. I know where I am. Yeah, and I know why I'm here, like why I'm here, this particular place, and how I am looking at it. I'm looking at it like this. I'm turning indigenous, like something that just says, very shamanic and intuitive, and fuck the books and fuck the world. Why? Well, I might survive this, and people like me end up to be like, okay, so now this is how we organize. Please make sense, please. We cannot afford to go mad here. There's three things, babes. If you've lost sight of these three things, you have gone mad. Of course, you want your land. Lock down some land, get some land that you can live on, that you can put your bare feet on, and it's not polluted. That means the water is clean. You need clean water, and then you need to grow your food. Three things, and if you've lost sight of that, if your daily life does not involve looking at each other in the eyes and saying, did we do a good job at creating a beautiful, shimmering, sparkling clean water, and all of this food, and the place is shimmering with music, and we love each other, and this is our land, you have gone mad. That's the least we can start trying to do for ourselves as a self-sustaining organism, and we don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere here where I'm at. It's a dangerous situation. And see, the thing is that they can escalate it as far as all of the illness and how bad it's going to get. See, the worst that can happen for them really is to do the A-bomb thing, but not really if they're good and ready for a plan B that says, we have absolute control. There isn't any way that you're going to change this vibrational frequency on this planet. It's ours. And our boss over there, Satan, I don't know what you're going to do about it.